I've just got my trail cameras ready that I'm going to set now in the forest right behind me, and I would like to briefly introduce the the two models. I have 3 cameras, 2 models that I use. This is a very primitive one, a very easy one of the cheapest that I ordered directly in China some years ago for little money. I think it was 17 or 18 euro. It's reliable, it does its job. You open it with this little screw, and then you have just the battery department and the on and off switch, and the SD card. That's all that's there. So there's no screen, there's no menu. You do need a smartphone at least, or a laptop, or a computer to which you must connect it if you would like to see if there is something on its card. Or if you would like to change something in the menu, you need a computer. That's a little disadvantage, but it's also an advantage because it doesn't need a lot of electricity, it doesn't need a lot of batteries, because the screens do eat electricity and they shorten the life of your batteries. And well, you cannot fix it on a bank stick. You must fix it to a tree with this belt. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, as I said, a very easy, primitive thing. However, the pictures and the video clips are okay and enough for me. It was my first one. However, then I got these 2 mini trail cams. They can be opened and they have a screen. You can get into the menu without a computer, without your smartphone. You can watch the videos already in the woods immediately after arriving at the spot where you put it up. You need 4 AA batteries. As I said, when the camera has taken many video clips, when the camera has shot many pictures, and you watch them in the wood, it eats your batteries. Then you go through 4 AA batteries maybe in 2 days, after 2 nights. You can fix it on a bank stick, which is quite convenient. Now you don't need a tree. You can adjust it to the height that you would like to have. And yeah, it's a little bit better than the easy one, the primitive one that I have just introduced at the beginning. It is not a high-end trail cam. It's about 60, 70 euros depending where you buy it. But that's enough for me. It does its job as well. So let's go and get them put up.
I'm putting up the first camera not far away from my bivvy, about 30 meters, and not far away from the water. Here is an ideal place. There are not many bushes or twigs. There's a little open space. That's important, that there are not too many branches or leaves, because as you can see, they move in the wind and they would trigger off the camera as well. So here I'm fixing the camera. There is enough open space right in front of it. as a kind of bait. I have 3 slices of salami, which I'm putting here at a tree, and I have this paste called wildlife magnet. That's actually a product used by hunters. It is a paste that attracts wild animals, especially predators. It has a terrible stench. You shouldn't get it at your fingers if you have the intention to eat your dinner afterwards. So everything is as it should be. And now I'm going back and set the trail cam. I open it, switch it on, the countdown begins, I close it and go to the next hotspot. I must jump over a little puddle here. We are in a swamp. And here the birch tree where I have discovered something like an animal trail. Here I fix the second trail camera, make sure that there's nothing right in front of it, that there is enough space, and again I put my salami bait at a tree. Here it is a birch tree, and I also use the wildlife magnet, the paste, which is actually quite expensive. So this little tube costs 18 euro, but it is certainly worth paying for, because I've made very good experiences. So whenever I have used that paste, wild animals, predators have shown up. Terrible stench. So and then I set this trail camera as well. The same procedure, opening, switching on, starting the countdown, and yeah, that's it. And we go to the third place, which is a little clearing in the middle of the woods. Here I fixed the trail cam at a tree because it cannot be used on a bank stick. Here I do not use salami or any other bait because there is, as I said, it's a clearing, there's a lot of grass, and with this trail camera I would like to film deer or stags or any other animal that comes along by chance, maybe on the way to the spot where I have put down the salami and the other bait. So this camera can be set just by opening that little doorlet. Now it is sharp, and all the 3 trail cams are set, and now I need patience.
Well, almost 2 weeks are over. Tomorrow I'm going home. I'm not filming in the last night because I would like to have an early start tomorrow morning. And it's not necessary. I have enough footage, plenty of footage of animals that live right behind me, right behind my bivvy, that I can use. The big dream to film a badger has not come true. However, I have filmed an animal that I hadn't thought of, I had no idea that it lives here. That I will show you in a few seconds. Don't worry, I'm not going to show you every blackbird or every sparrow that flew right in the front of the trail cam. I'm only showing you the exceptional footage. So watch and enjoy.
The first animal is a female fox, a vixen, as one can easily see by the swollen tits, so she must have some puppies somewhere. But she is not the only one who would like to eat the salami. A marten also appears on the scene, but yeah, the vixen chases him away quite quickly and gives him to understand that it is her sausage. The animals are quite shy. They see the little red light with which the trail camera works. So they must have been disturbed by something, but the marten is the first one who's brave enough to come back. So you can see his glowing eyes. And his mouth is probably watering because he's smelling the salami. One cannot easily see if it is a stone marten or a tree marten. Yeah, the tree marten would have a yellowish white spot at the chest, and the stone marten a white one. So next night the vixen is back, has just taken a piece of salami and is eating it. One can see that she has a naked tail, which is caused by mites, by parasites. A phenomenon that can be seen quite often in spring. So here we see another pair of eyes coming, and surprise, surprise, she has brought her husband. Maybe that's the reason why she is eating so quickly. He is still shy, sniffing around if everything is safe. He's got mites as well. There's part of his tail is naked as well. Yes, they argue a little bit about the sausage. But here he gets a piece. Or is it he or she? I don't know. No, it's she was clever enough to go around the tree and get the last slice of salami. I don't know if he's got any, but he's coming back to try his luck and sniffs at the tree where he smells the wildlife magnet paste. Yeah, they don't trust the trail camera. That little red light makes them nervous. So, and now, here we come, the highlight, a cat, but not a stray house cat, a European wild cat, a sensation, a very rare animal. Yeah, lucky enough, lucky me, lucky trail camera that shot this short piece of footage.
Well, that was it. The 2 weeks are over. The little serial consisting of 5 video clips have been shot. I hope you enjoyed watching them. The 2 weeks were quite fine for me. I'm fully relaxed. I have recovered. I got new energy and I'm ready for new adventures to come. Stay tuned.